Hey Scorpio, welcome to your 2022 reading for the year. My name is Johanna. Welcome to Tenacious Soul. We're going to go through some general messages for you guys for the year ahead. We are going to look at some spiritual soul messages as well as some love messages and money career. So take what resonates, obviously, leave the rest. Some of these things may not have happened for you yet, so take that into account as it kind of is for the year ahead, and that has not happened yet because it's 2021 when I'm recording these. But yeah, so you guys can check out your sun, your moon, your rising signs, as always, any aspects of your chart too, for the certain love and career portions if you know your chart. But yeah, that's pretty much what I got. So remember too that things can change throughout the year, so these things aren't crazy set in stone, so don't take them too personally either, okay? And it might not be your story. So let's see, we're gonna get some tea leaf cards here for you to start, Scorpio. We have younger woman, dealings or relationships with a younger woman. We also have woman, dealings or relationships with a woman. So you guys got, could be dealing with a person here. Could be specifically a woman. Some of you could be like a mother-child situation, okay, as well, or a parent-child situation. We also have kangaroo, unsettled times, need to plan ahead. We have boot, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. I'm going to get one more here for you guys. One more for Scorpio, please, for 2022. We have ear, good news. Okay, so definitely, obviously, could be good news coming in towards you around something. We have crib, birth or conception of a child or enterprise. So this could be literally a child, okay? Some of you could be getting pregnant. You could be knowing of someone who's getting pregnant. Or there also could be, for some reason, I also just got adoption. Okay. But also it could be a new business or a new job or something new that is being born or being birthed, created. There definitely could be good news, but I also feel like if you have any sort of goals or dreams or plans this year, you definitely, need to plan ahead. So creating a plan for them. And putting more energy and effort. So it's almost like focusing your effort a little bit more on something here if you want it to be successful. Okay, so and then there's somebody in your energy definitely there could be an age gap between the two of you. It doesn't even have to be, you could just be the same gender because there's the woman in both of these. So you could be the same gender or it's just somebody that you're dealing with that there's a difference in age that is being highlighted here. So we'll see if that comes out, but kind of just take it as it resonates. Those tea leaf ones can be a little specific. So we're going to get into some spiritual soul messages here for you, Scorpio, to start. So these are kind of more messages about you specifically and kind of where you're at, where you're going in life, what's happening, what you need to hear on a soul level. So let's see what's coming up. We have empathic starseed, energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have the golden children, inner child, tenderness, innocence, and rare gifts. So some of you definitely could be very empathic. I also feel like, again, there's kind of this, like, I don't know if you're dealing with a parent that maybe kind of oversteps their boundaries or you absorb a lot of their negative energy or just their energy in general. There's a need to kind of protect your energy is what I'm getting with that empathic starseed. And some of you really tending to the inner child, okay? I feel like this is almost going to help you if you can kind of deflect people's energy instead of taking it on. I think that that's really going to help you feel more free and help you feel like you can enjoy your life and your days a little bit better because you're not taking on other people's crap. So there may be a specific person in your life, Scorpio. Again, it could be real family related, could be friends, could be work related, whatever, that just really, they pull on your energy a lot. They really try to take your positive energy, but then it gives you, it drains you, or it maybe puts you in a bad mood or whatever. So if there's someone around you like that, definitely pay attention to that. And I would say try to protect your energy and just really kind of create boundaries with this person, so that you can kind of protect yourself so that you don't become, like, I want to say bitter. So I don't know if this person's bitter, okay? But let's see what's coming up in the tarot here. So what's going on for Scorpio, for their soul spiritual messages? We have the Two of Pentacles. We also have the Star. What else is going on for Scorpio here? What else is going on for Scorpio? We have the World and the Moon. Interesting. So lots of healing. Okay, intuition, I feel, is going to be big for you this year. We have the King of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. So definitely trying to create stability and balance in your life. The King of Pentacles here, Two of Pentacles. We also have the Six of Pentacles here and the Emperor. So definitely wanting stability and balance, whether that's in your practical life, like your money, your career, your material world, like just feeling more stable, or just like energetically, okay? With the Star, the World, and the Moon, again, I feel like you definitely could be taking on other people's energies, okay? So just be cautious of that. But I also feel like your intuition is going to be very strong, or it's going to be improving over this year. The Star energy makes me feel like there's a lot of healing. Some of you could be definitely closing out a chapter in your life with the World card here that's allowing you to heal and move forward and move on from a situation. Some of you could be learning about astrology more, or kind of like tapping into the esoteric as well. Like if that's something that interests you, I see you with the World, the Moon, and the Star kind of gives me that like astrology kind of vibe. That's just something I'm like intuitively picking up on. So some of you could just be tapping more into your spiritual side of things. Could be tarot, like whatever, right? And doing it for yourself, like learning it. Maybe you do want to start something, you know, monetary out of it, but also I feel like it could just be for your own interest. So let's kind of clarify these cards here for you. What's this Two of Pentacles about for Scorpio? What is this Two of Pentacles about for Scorpio here in their spiritual message? We got the Wheel of Fortune. So the Two of Pentacles can talk about change as well. Making a change, right? Kind of trying to decide to make some sort of change. I feel like there's, I feel like this comes with Jupiter and Pisces. We have Wheel of Fortune, and we have the Hanged Man, and then we have the Ace of Pentacles. So there could be something that with Jupiter and Pisces, maybe you're trying to expand something. See where Jupiter is in your chart, or even which house Pisces is in, because it could be influencing that, but it would be more of, it could be affecting you multiple ways. But if Jupiter is in Pisces, you want to see where Pisces is in your chart. So I feel like there's something expanding here, though. There's something that maybe you are looking into. For some of you, you've maybe been debating on this for a while as well. Like things have maybe been really stagnant, or you haven't been able to take the next step in something because you've been trying to decide. I think you're going to be able to decide. Like I feel like that's going to start to shift for you. What's this Star energy here? Clarify the Star for Scorpio here. We have the King of Swords, so you could have Aquarius in your chart, and Temperance. There's something that is like, I just want to say like something that you know, or something that is like you're very sure on. Give me one more here with this Star and the King of Swords for Scorpio. Four of Wands. So some of you have a goal or something you're trying to achieve, okay? Something that you want for yourself that you're investing your time and energy in. Some of you as well could be like fixing up a home or doing renovations is also what I want to say. But I do feel like I feel like you've evolved in some essence. Like I feel like there's something you're moving on from, okay? And you're focused on what's next. Why the World here? Okay, we got the Hierophant, Ten of Wands, Two of Cups. So some sort of relationship that, yeah, the Lovers, some sort of relationship that's been a bit of a burden. I feel like some of you could be closing that out. Okay, so some of you could be leaving a connection. maybe this is what you've been debating on. It also just feels like letting go of burdens, possibly surrounding relationships, but also from a spiritual essence. Like if there's something that if something's that, again, this like energy that's been dampening you or something that's been weighing on you, I feel like you're going to be energetically clearing that as well. Okay, so this doesn't even have to be other people. This could also be you and your higher self, getting to a more stable place in your environment where you don't feel so burdened by other people, as well as like just like situations going on in your life. This could be work situations as well. So I feel like you're going to be very discerning about like who you partner yourself with. Okay. But I also feel like there is something around relationships. We'll see if this comes up in the relationship, like the love section when we do that reading, but this feels like you definitely could be distancing yourself even from, it doesn't have to be a romantic relationship, but you're distancing yourself from something or someone who absorbs a lot of your energy. It could be someone you live with. Okay. Some of you could also be buying a new home. Okay. Why the moon here for Scorpio? Why is this moon here for Scorpio? We have the Death card, so your energy there. Again, your intuition, I feel like, is going to be very strong. We have the moon twice here. So I also feel like you're transmuting probably a lot of energy when it comes to like fears. You're overcoming fears, going through a lot of changes. These could be deeper changes. Like these could be like soul, like things are changing a lot within you, I think. Or there's a lot of work that you're doing on yourself on an internal perspective where like people might not see this. This might be you on an emotional level, okay, going through changes. But I also feel intuitively you're evolving intuitively, like your intuition is getting stronger this year. So that could be a focus that some of you guys are wanting to improve, like improving your intuition or strengthening your intuition. But I do feel like there's a need to let go of burdensome people in your life. Okay, cutting off people who don't serve you, and finding relationships that are more cohesive or more, they're just more enjoyable to be around. Okay, so some of you there's a certain goal though that I think you're trying to go after or achieve as well. And I see you doing that. I think that, I think it might take some work. It's going to take some investment, some time, because the Seven of Pentacles did come out with this too. At the bottom of the deck when I was looking at it. So it makes me feel like you're going to have to invest a lot of time and energy into something, but I do think it's going to pay off for you here, Scorpio. Okay, so let's get a final little message here. Final little oracle when it comes to your spiritual soul message. What does Scorpio need to know? One final little message here for Scorpio. What do they need to know? We have Tiger, divine timing. Good things come to those who wait. Okay, so again, with the Wheel of Fortune there, it feels like there definitely could be a timing aspect to how things are going to change and evolve. Again, astrologically as well too. There could be something that astrologically is hitting your chart this year that affects you. We have the Penguin, diamond light activation. Light activations and new energies are coming your way. Be open to receive and welcome them. Again, I just feel like intuition is getting stronger. You're like spiritually getting stronger. Okay, there's a lot of deep transformation that I think you're doing within yourself. You're really going within, which is what Scorpios are good at. But I also feel like there's someone in your energy that I just think is like maybe not helping you out here. So whoever that is, again, it doesn't have to be love. It could just be like a romantic, or it doesn't have to be love. It could just be like a friendship, a partnership, a work situation, a parent, whatever, right? Whoever that person is, it's someone who causes a lot of burden here. Okay. But it's in your family from like a traditional standpoint, or some of you are letting go of traditional type relationships as well. Okay. So that's pretty much what I have for you for the soul message. We're going to get into the love portion now. Okay. So we're going to get into the love portion for you, Scorpio. So let's see what's coming up for you guys in love for 2022. What does Scorpio need to know with regards to love? What does Scorpio need to know with regards to love in 2022? It's the message that needs to come through for them. Scorpio in love. All right, we got a few here. We have let go of control issues, finances and career, and religious factors. So it says, allow the situation to unfold naturally. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now, and your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Interesting. Bottom of the deck, we have past life relationship. You've known each other before. So there's kind of this like soulmate type energy here. But I feel like there's something kind of get in the way here. I almost feel for some of you, like, I don't know if it is tradition. It's almost like somebody wants things to be a certain way, okay? So someone, whether it's you or the other person, has a little bit of wanting to control the situation, okay? There could be a karmic aspect here to this relationship as well, but let's see. What's going on here in love? We have the Fool. What's going on in love here for Scorpio? With the Ten of Swords. 2022 for Scorpio. We have the Wheel of Fortune again. And we have the Sun. Okay, so things are going to improve in your love life here, Scorpio. We have the Three of Cups here at the bottom, which I'm actually seeing as like happiness and celebration and joy. We have the Sun as well. Okay, so we do have this Ten of Swords here, and I know people get all like weird and wiggy about it, but like I actually feel like you're overcoming this. Like this is changing because we go from the Ten of Swords to the Wheel of Fortune. So there may be some sort of challenging situation here for you, or maybe some sort of painful, this could be from the past. This doesn't even have to be current in the sense of like, this could be just, Ten of Swords can be things that you've held on to that you need to let go of. So like you could be married and you could be holding on to something from like a teenage boyfriend or something like that, or a girlfriend or whatever that you dated, and there was some sort of painful situation that you went through with that person. You could be holding on to it. It doesn't even have to be your current person, but this is like saying how you need to let go of something from the past you've been holding on to. Again, I feel like it's unrelated. The thing that you have to let go of is unrelated to the person you're dealing with in 2022. Okay, this feels like you got to let go. I almost said the world. The Fool and the Ten of Swords, it's like you got to start a new cycle. You got to let this old chapter go. Okay, so that you can step into this new bright energy with the Sun. So I feel like there's a lot of, some of you, like dating could be options for you, okay? Some of you have had third parties in the past with the Seven of Swords behind that, Knight of Wands, okay? So some of you, if you've had old third party stuff from the past, I think those are some things that maybe you have to let go of, because I don't feel like your current situation is revolving around that. Like I don't really feel like this has to do with your current relationship. It feels like there's someone in your energy, definitely, but it almost feels like maybe there's something on your end here, Scorpio, that you gotta let go of. Okay, some of you might have like trust issues. What's this Fool card here for Scorpio? We have the Magician, the Knight of Cups. So definitely if you're trying to manifest new love, I do see that happening for you. I also feel like you guys are just needing to let go of the past and enter this like new phase of your love life. Energetically, it feels, what's this Ten of Swords? Nine of Pentacles. So again, something you've probably been carrying around. We have the King of Cups here at the bottom. So I feel like you've been deceived in the past. You've been betrayed. Like Ten of Swords can be a betrayal. Some of you have been single for a long time as well. And like there's old wounds that you're still carrying and holding on to, which are kind of like preventing you from stepping into a relationship, or just like, again, like trust issues, or just not being open emotionally, especially with the King of Cups here. It's like you might have to open your heart, or let this go so that you can open your heart. Page of Cups here. But it feels like, why is this Wheel of Fortune here? I feel like you're going to be shifting though. I feel a shift in your energy when it comes to relationships. Why is this Wheel of Fortune here? Yeah, Two of Wands, King of Cups. Some of you, yeah, you're going to be moving forward, because King of Cups can be your energy, okay? Obviously being a Scorpio. But it's almost like you're coming out of this energy Knight of Swords. What is this? Eight of Swords. Yeah, like needing to get out of your head. I think that there's something that with regards to relationships that needs to be healed here within, like from a past situation that doesn't involve the current situation, but this is really going to help you enter a better aspect of your relationships. Why is the Sun here? Seven of Swords, 10 of Cups, and Judgment. So yeah, it's like you gotta decide if you're gonna keep holding yourself back from really having the type of relationship or situation that you want. I think a lot of you are looking for this 10 of Cups, the Sun, right? You're looking for happiness and joy and celebration in a relationship, or just relationships in general. But for some of you, with the Seven of Swords, it's like you, again, trust issues. But we have Judgment here. It's like you gotta let something go. The pain from the past. Okay, Three of Swords and Judgment. And you got to let that go so that you can bring in and be open to the new type of relationship that you're looking for. So even if you're in a relationship, you can still have blocks, right? There can still be barriers to the way that you express yourself. Maybe you're a very independent person, okay, and it's needing to open yourself up. There's nothing wrong with being independent, but when you become independent to kind of like a fault, right? Where you're like, oh, I don't need them. Because sometimes we want our person that we're with, we want them to need us, right? In a healthy way. Where it's like, I want to be able to support you. I want to be able to help you, but you just really keep me at a distance, right? Give me one more of this 10 of Swords and the 9 of Pentacles. So it feels like there's somebody here who's distant. 5 of Swords, 6 of Cups. Again, there's like something from your past that needs to be worked on. Some of you also, like your beliefs around relationships. Okay, somebody's like, I think someone's trying to control the situation here because of a belief of how things should be. And there's also somebody who, I think when they close off, they revert to their work. Okay, so like there's really this energy of like keeping someone at bay so that they don't get too close. That's what it feels like. But it comes from, it has nothing to do with this person. It comes from a past situation. Clarify the Fool and the Magician here, please. Fool and the Magician, please. The Queen of Wands. Again, I think you can have what it is that you're looking for, but you have to make this decision to heal from the past and let go. Judgment. The ball is in your court, I feel, Scorpio, in the sense where it's like you have the opportunity to shift the way that you view relationships, but it is going to take some healing. Okay. So this could be, you could have new love coming in for some of you. Okay. Definitely with the Fool and the Magician, you could be trying to bring in some new love. Some of you are already in a relationship, but this is something that's coming up that's blocking you from moving forward in your relationship. Okay. So however this resonates, but it really feels like there's an aspect of something from your past that is holding you back, that needs to be put to rest so that you can move forward and open yourself up to better or more love. Is there anything else that Scorpio needs to know with regards to relationships, please? We have the Queen of Swords. Yeah, again, like there's this closed off kind of vibe here. Queen of Swords, Page of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, and the Chariot. Some of you are going to have to decide whether you want to put your energy and time into a connection, okay? Because again, I feel like there's a person here, but it's like it's going to take time. It's going to take energy, 7 of Pentacles, okay? But it also is going to require a give and a take, 6 of Pentacles. Like you can't just take and you can't just give. There needs to be this balanced reciprocal energy between the two of you if this is going to move forward. And I think that that's where this healing, what needs to be healed is something that's preventing you from openly giving and receiving well. There's no flow in that. And so I think once you can heal this, that's going to open up the doors of like the giving and receiving being more balanced, and that's going to help your relationship balance out, or just you be able to enter a relationship where there is that balance between the two of you. Okay, so take that as it resonates, Scorpio. Obviously there'll be more readings throughout the year for 2022 with regards to love, so don't panic. But we're going to get into the career portion now. Okay, so we're going to get into the money and career portion for you, Scorpio, for 2022. So we're going to grab some astrology cards. here to start. What's coming up for Scorpio in 2022 when it comes to their money and their career? We have Sun, Spirit. Some of you may have Leo in your chart. Okay. We also have Libra, I balance. You could have Libra in your chart. And then we have Fire element, Desire. So, I do feel like there's something that you're wanting. I feel like some of you with the Sun here, the Sun is like the self, so it kind of makes me feel like you could be partnering, okay, because Libra is partnership as well. It's the 7th house, so I feel like there could be you connecting with other people somehow, but you could be the center of attention with the Sun. Obviously the Sun is the center of our solar system, so I don't know if you're leading or helping a bunch of people, but it does feel like other people are somehow involved, and this would feel more like of what it is that you do for work or what it is that you're doing with regards to business, okay? What else is going on for Scorpio in money and career for 2022? We have love, and we have the Bard, music, poetry, myth, history, the enchantment of storytelling. Interesting. I feel like there's definitely balance coming into your career life. I want to say not so much like money, but it's like what you do for work. I think you're going to enjoy it more with this love energy. But I do feel like there's something here that is like you might have to you might be trying to see the truth of a situation. Okay, figure out the truth, figure out what's in alignment with you. There definitely could be partnerships, so trying to figure out if this is the right partnership for you, like is it in alignment with you, okay? Yeah, let's see. What's coming up in money and career here for Scorpio this year, 2022? What's going on for Scorpio in 2022? For money and career. King of Wands, yeah, it's that fire element. We have the Two of Cups. Some of you might work with a partner, like you might meet someone at work, okay? But there's definitely something about partnership here, even if it's not like romantic, right? But it's a good partnership. It would be a partnership that feels good to you. So you have King of Wands, Two of Cups, the Emperor, Two of Pentacles. Can I get one more? And the Page of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So the work is going to be required, okay, to find balance here. I do feel like there's something about you and another person. We have King of Wands and the Emperor. I feel like this is you and another person working together here. There could be, like, I feel like this would be a project that you're both passionate about, okay? But there's kind of like this cooperation or collaboration is almost what I'm getting, but it's you and another person. And I feel like with this Page of Cups, there could be a lot of talk about this year, but it's also just, this could even be like you and a friend or you and a family member, like joining forces. Someone might offer this to the other person with this Page of Cups energy, but it also feels like the Page of Cups kind of feels like it's like a new path. Like this feels like maybe it's a new partnership. Some of you could be like a family, like a father, son, mother, daughter, whatever you want. It feels like it could be someone who you're at maybe a bit of an age difference with, King of Wands, Emperor, or even like a sibling, right? Where there's like an age difference, friend, whatever. Interesting. Let's see what this King of Wands is here for money, career, Justice. Again, the more Libra energy. Magician. There's like something of definitely a partnership here. What's this Two of Cups? With the High Priestess. What's this Emperor here for? Clarify the Emperor here for Scorpio. Queen of Wands. What's this Two of Pentacles here? Six of Cups and Page of Cups. Five of Wands. Yeah, I feel like this is you. This is somebody you know, Six of Cups. Whoever you're partnering with, this feels like somebody you know. This could be, again, like somebody who you have like you grew up with in childhood together. But it does feel like the King and the Queen of Wands makes me feel like you're a good match. This person is like a soulmate, but on a business level. Like they're a person who you have a strong connection with, and I feel like you both kind of think alike here. It's like, honestly, with the Two of Cups and the High Priestess, what I'm getting is like, you both don't even need to speak. You're on the same page, right? Where it's like, they might have an idea around something, and then it's like you were already thinking it. So it kind of feels like, in a way, like a power couple, but from a business standpoint. Okay, I feel like one person could be a little bit more creative than the other as well. Like one person's more of like the boss, the other person's more of the creation or the creator. So it's like you both have different roles too, which I think allows this business. This is a very specific message. Let me see what's this Page of Cups, Five of Wands here. So we have the Four of Pentacles, we have the Nine of Swords, the World. I feel like it's going to take a lot of work in whatever you guys are trying to do. And I think it might come with its challenges here, but I don't feel like it's anything that you can't achieve. Some of you are really trying to figure out like how you're going to achieve something, how you're going to achieve this level of success. Okay. Yeah, this feels like there's some sort of a partnership here. Now, for those of you who, that's like the main message. Sorry, that was my dog. Someone's probably at the door. I feel like that's the main message that's coming in. If someone's not dealing with a relationship or a partnership when it comes to money, career, with the Empress. So there is going to be a lot of like growth. I do see stability here with the Two of Pentacles and Justice. Like I feel like some of you could even just be signing a contract. Okay. If it's a contract that you're signing, I think it's going to take some work to kind of climb the ladder. Let's see. Yeah, Empress, Ten of Cups. Like money looks like it's growing and it looks like it's good here. Six of Cups and the Star. I just think you're like hitting a sense of balance when it comes to like your career and your money life isn't so much about, I think the money and stuff is fine, but it's not so much about that. It feels like it's more about like your happiness and your fulfillment and the love that you have for your job and your career and how much enjoyment you get out of it. That's what it really feels like, is like, are you enjoying the path that you're going down? Is there passion around it? Is there emotional fulfillment? Is there desire? Is there creativity? Some of you might struggle with your creativity, like your creativity might get blocked at some point. If there's something creative that you're doing, even if it's like just like social media and stuff, right, that requires creativity. I feel like if it gets blocked, it's like just make sure you clear your mind, because I think it's more of like a mental chatter block or like a stressed block versus like you actually don't have ideas. But this feels like there could definitely be another person involved, or even just family somehow involved in what it is that you do. But it's really about even if whether you're joining forces with someone or not when it comes to your money, career, I think there is growth, there's stability, there's definitely this balance. And I think that it's more about like, do I enjoy what I'm doing? Is there creativity? Is there passion? Like some of you really are doing something creative or something that involves you kind of like harnessing more the feminine side of things. Okay, so it's like, yes, you're taking action on things, but you're also creating. So it's not just this like mundane job. But with the Empress here, Ten of Cups even, we've got the Two of Pentacles, the Emperor, Justice. I think that there's going to be a lot of good material success in the sense that it's stable. I don't think you're going to be worried about it, or at least it's not coming through. It's more of like possibly a creativity block that could be a challenge here. But I think you're joining forces for some of you with someone who you know, or it's possibly someone you're in a relationship with, okay? Could be starting a new endeavor of some sort. So that's kind of what I have for the money, the career portion. I mean, kind of specific, but hopefully that resonates. If not, I mean, I'm going to have a lot of other readings coming out throughout the year, so don't panic. But let's see what is going on here. For the last little message, we're going to get one of the Beyond Lemuria Oracle cards for you, Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know just generally for 2022? What's their advice? What's their advice for 2022 for Scorpio? What do they need to know here? One last message. So we have Starseed Elemental. This is the back of it. So it says, sometimes adulting can become too serious. When this happens, adding curiosity, fun, laughter, and lighthearted sense of play to our perspective can be the most effective way to rebalance. Facing challenging circumstances with inquisitiveness can bring joy to whatever we are accomplishing. Imagine stepping into a child's shoes and seeing how they perceive the world. If you have a problem, consider how a child might solve it. Humans are evolving, and children can be our wisest teachers. May we nourish their big souls, listen to them with our hearts, and let their ways unveil fresh new eyes so we may see a whole new world. So this really feels like, also make sure you're enjoying your time. I feel like, again, I do feel like this has a little bit to do with the career of like enjoying what you do, right? Bringing a sense of play and enjoyment, balancing out work and play, okay? But also I think it's just a reminder to harness that inner child, okay? Allow yourself to play, allow yourself to enjoy. If there's anybody or anything that's dampening your energy, I feel like there's a need to release that this year. Like don't let that feed off of your energy. Just kind of like let it go and allow yourself to kind of be in that like lighthearted energy this year. So that is what I have for you, Scorpio. Hopefully that resonates. Again, take it as it does. It is predictive a little bit for 2022, but I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.